How's it going, everybody? Effin Gamer here, and I know it's been a while since I did my last video. I've actually spent a week recovering from, I had my wisdom teeth extracted, so I kind of spent the week just kind of recovering, having some fun, relaxing. But I'm back, and I actually have a small treat. Today I've got a Nikon Coolpix L840, and so we're going to be doing an unboxing of this and seeing how amazing it is. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Open up the box. Got some warranty program stuff in here. No, it's just in that. Doesn't matter. And our quick start guide. So at least we got that. I need to go through it a bit. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get right in here. Gentle, gentle, gentle. So we got the camera itself right there. And at least 2 straps. Yeah, oh, there's the USB cord. So coming in the box, here's the other strap. We should have a few of these things here. Comes with the camera itself, as you can see right here. Let's get that out of the way. We're not gonna need that. Camera here. We'll have the actual shoulder strap, the lens cap strap, the lens cap itself, the USB cord, and at least they give us batteries for it, so that's great. Alright, so let's go ahead and unwrap this baby. Yeah, let go. Just let go. There we go. Alright. Ain't she a beauty? Look at her. Nice and red. I really like the red finish on it. It's very nice. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the batteries in it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up these batteries. Alright, got the batteries out. Now just flip it over and release the bottom thing. If I can just get this here. There we go. This is also where you'll put the memory card. It does not come with the memory card, as most cameras don't. But, I mean, you might have one laying around, or maybe you're upgrading from another camera. You can use that card. If not, be sure that you buy the card. And it looks like it does have a diagram on how to put the batteries in, because each one goes in a little differently. So, positive, negative. Now, I do have a memory card that I'm going to use, but I'm not going to put it in here just yet. Just going to close this up. Alright. Get this one out as well. This one might be a little tougher to get out. It's so thin. Got it. So this is going to be our lens cap strap. Let's go ahead and we'll put that on there, because you don't want to lose the lens cap. It's going to be a little handy tool that we're going to want to keep and not lose. So, alright, let's see. Alright. This is right there. Right down here, if you hold it like this, right down at the last end, there'll be some 2 holes down there. We'll take this, and we'll try to just thread this through if we can. There we go. And then thread this back through like that. Pull it nice and taut. There we go. Now that's on there. So now what we're going to do is get this the way we want it to go. Oop. Don't want to lose that. Careful not to lose your little rubber piece there, like I almost did. So what we're actually gonna do over here is we're gonna thread that through right there. Get it going that way. And then we'll thread this through this way. You can see there. Try to thread it through towards the camera. And then touch it back like that. There we go. Now we got that side done. Now we'll just do the same on the other side, except we're not going to have to put a lens cap cord through there. So this one does not want to. Whoop, accidentally turned that on. Let's go ahead and turn that off for now. Okay. And once I can get this threaded through, get that in there and pull that down. There you go. Now, I mean, you can tighten the strap if you want, easily done, but there you go, that's on there. Easily pop this on if I can get it the right direction, and boom, and pop it off. Ta-da! And then hangs. Nice and easy. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn the camera on. Now, if you can see right there, there's a button right there. That is your on-off button. Give it a nice little push, glows up green, let you know it's on. Now we're going to be able to set up our language. So speaking English, that's what I want to choose. Choose time zone and set date. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll be in the Chicago time zone. Month, day, year, probably just be simple, do that way. 5, today is the 17th, May 17th of 2015. And the time is 3:20, looks like. And yes, that's okay, all set up. Okay, press this button in shooting mode for shooting mode selection. Boom. And now I'm all set up, and the lens, as you saw, protruded. Alright, you're not going to be able to see it, unfortunately, but got it all set up. Now I'm able to select the scene. You have the scene auto selector, portrait, soft, smart portrait, short movie show, and auto mode, which I'm sure a lot of people just tend to use auto mode, but I mean, this would be pretty good for taking really good pics, so you could actually set up your own settings, which would be great. So right, just for now, we're going to set it up on auto mode. Next thing I'm going to show you real quick is if you're ever in dark areas and you use the flash is actually a pop-up. There's a button right there on the left side of the flash. Just push it, pops right up. Now you got a nice little flash. Take nice dark pictures. Okay, and then right here on the front is where you're going to have, that's your, shutter button. You have your zoom in, zoom out. Right there on the end. Now, there's also one right here on the side. If you can see that right there, there's a little switch right there. You can go up and down. You can zoom in and out using that. And there's also a button there that pops it back out for a second. Push it, and instead it puts it back in default for about a second, and then goes right back in to what you have it zoomed at, just in case you need to reframe. Now, with a lot of these newer cameras, you're going to push it in halfway, let it focus. I'm going to take a real quick picture. I'm going to push it in, let it focus, it'll turn green, and push down all the rest of the way, and you got yourself a nice quality picture right there. Now, something else that's kind of cool is this is a tilt display, so it actually pops out like this. So you can pop it down and up. So it does not go left to right, unfortunately, so if you were wanting to set it up and swivel this out, it does not do that, but it is great if you're taking high or low pictures. So if you need to, pan up, you want to look like this, I can take pictures of the ceiling just by looking straight at it. Or if you need to take a really low picture, same way. You can just put it down, I can take a picture right here of the desk without even tilting my head down. So that's kind of nifty if you're going to be taking pictures looking up or pictures looking down. Right here on the back, you're going to have your couple different buttons. You're going to have your scene button right there if you needed to change your scene. You have your playback button, your menu button, and your trash button. And you have your multi-selective tool, your multi-selector right there. So those are going to be your arrows in the menus, but they're also, each direction has its own button as well. Pushing up top is going to be what you use to turn on the flash. That is going to be your timer button, your self-timer button. Right down below, pushing down, you have your macro mode, which is what you'd use to take close-up pictures. And then on the right side, it'll be your exposure compensation. You can adjust the overall image brightness of your pictures with that button. And right up top here is going to be your recording the movies button. Push it, start recording the movies, push it, and it'll stop. Now, there is one other button up top, right beneath the power button right there, is your Wi-Fi button. This is a Wi-Fi enabled camera. This camera can connect to the Wi-Fi, and you can actually use a smart device for taking pictures connected to the same Wi-Fi. So that's pretty neat. You just set it up and let it go. Easy for taking those selfies. Now, this is a 16 megapixel camera, and so the pictures are going to look pretty well. They're going to look really amazing, in my opinion. And it's also a full HD camcorder as well. So it records videos in 1080p. So your videos are also going to look nice. And I will be doing a little video to kind of show you what the videos would look like. But all in all, it's a very great camera. It feels nice in the hand, looks nice, and overall, no complaints. It's a wonderful design, especially like the side buttons on the side. Now we also have a USB cord right here for hooking it up to any sort of PC. Go ahead and unwind this real quick, if I can. If I am able to unwind. There we go. It's not very long, it's kind of a short cord, but you will actually plug it in here. On the side there is a rubber cover right over here. Just pop it off, and there'll be 3 ports in here. We have an AV out, so you can actually, if you get some AV cords, you can AV it out to like a TV or something. HDMI plug-in right there, and a DC in. Those are the 3 ports there on the side, but the HDMI one is what we're going to be using. Yep. Plug in the HDMI, or sorry, not HDMI, AV out. My apologies, AV out, and this will plug in right to your computer. Transfer files without having to remove the card. Be very convenient. Got that closed. Now on the bottom, you know, as most cameras nowadays, there is a hole down here for hooking it up to a tripod for those fancy shoots or those shooting videos. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot a quick video using this camera, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Alright, this is a test video with the Nikon Coolpix L840, seeing how the picture looks, seeing how the sound is, and let's just kind of take it around a bit. And zoom in a bit, very gentle, zoom back out, kind of pan around. Alright, overall I'd have to say, you know, it's pretty. It's not the best. You can definitely spend $1,000, get a much better camera, but for the price, this is definitely very good. And I would say it's pretty good quality. And that is all the aspects of the camera that we can cover. If you have any questions about this camera, anything you would like me to answer, just feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Overall, this is a pretty great camera, and I like it. The design is great, and it feels right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope it helped you out. If not, any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments below. And you guys are effing awesome.